Karnataka, for the first time in 1 month, the state is seeing a rise in COVID cases. On Sunday, the state recorded a total number of 456 cases, and the sudden outbreak of clusters in educational institutions, including boarding schools and colleges, apartments, and the rise in infections across 4 major districts, which include Bengaluru urban, neighbouring district Tumakuru, Dharwad and Mysuru, has contributed to the major caseload. Now, the state government is looking up to ramp up testing from 1 lakh to 2 lakh every day. My colleague Srija joins us with the latest update. Srija, 4 districts in Karnataka reporting the highest number of cases. But how does the state government plan to ramp up testing? Their current target is 1 lakh and the 2 lakh is almost double of the current target.
Well, it's important to note that in the state of Karnataka, especially, the testing had clearly drastically come down. And of course, the cases had also dwindled. But now that the state is reporting the uptick in cases as far as COVID is concerned, there are 4 districts that have been identified as districts of concern. And also the health ministry has also written to the state government to ensure that they in fact control the cases, especially in these districts, namely Bengaluru urban, and also which contributes to the major caseload, followed by Dharwad district, Mysuru district and the neighbouring district of Bengaluru being Tumkur. Now, these 4 districts have seen a rise anywhere between 25 to 50% of rise in the past 14 days is what the doctors from the COVID task force is suggesting. So there are various in terms of the uptick in the cases that we're looking at. The impact of that has been not just about the new guidelines that have been issued, especially for those international travelers. This after where a doctor who was tested positive for Omicron was reported. But after that, we have been seeing cases, especially increase in cases, COVID clusters, especially in apartment complexes, including especially at the educational institutions like colleges and schools. In the past 2 weeks, we have seen at least about 6 COVID clusters being reported just in colleges and schools as well. So that is something, a decision that the government is yet to take. It's yet to come up for discussion as far as the education department is concerned. But apart from the health department, they have issued certain advisories that they should not be, especially at assembly, for example, at apartment complexes and at educational institutions, there should not be congregation in huge, large numbers. And apart from that, in terms of increasing the testing numbers, today it stands at least about 1 lakh to 1 lakh 10,000, but the government is planning to ramp up that to at least about 1 lakh 50 to 2 lakh. Now that remains to be seen how, especially in terms of the uptrend that we're looking at, especially here at Bengaluru urban and across the state of Karnataka, how exactly the government is planning to ramp up and how it is going to happen in the next few days is what remains to be seen. Back to you.